It's safe to say we're no experts.
We've got our wall shimmed up here with 4 different types of wood.
But we're up for the task.
Hit me with your best shot. Let's go. Let's build this addition.
And loving the journey.
Hair out of square. What can I say?
Even if things are moving a little faster than we'd like,
Winter is coming.
it won't stop us.
Challenge accepted.
As long as the framing gods are with us,
All hail Kevin.
we're pushing forward and not looking back.
This house sucks.
House for sale if anybody wants it. Those aren't your shoes. Dada shoes.
Tomorrow's gonna be really bad. What's up, guys, and good morning. It rained a lot last night. Probably rained as much last night as it rained while we were pouring our foundation walls, which means not only is it muddy, we have pools of water. We didn't cover our lumber because I was like, it's not gonna rain, and if it does, it'll probably just sprinkle. So now our wood is all wet. We are about to head outside and get to work. I actually talked to Kevin about the problem that we were having in the last video, which is where the wall is a little bit too short. And he was like, you should be able to throw, a 2x6 and a piece of flooring or something on there and raise it up and then throw your rim board on and be totally fine. So with his confidence behind me, I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna go outside and get to work, and hopefully we can do some real framing today.
Hello!
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Some places are really muddy, some places aren't so bad. Unfortunately, behind the house where all the water comes off the roof, there's a lot of water, which means there's gonna be mud for quite some time.
And it's all north facing, which means it gets the least sun. It always takes a lot longer to dry over here.
Right here.
Oh my gosh, don't show Lika. There's a frog right here.
A frog? An alive frog?
Yeah.
Oh, a little boy frog. He's probably loving this water.
Here is 12 and 5/8. We have finally corrected our issue. I think this wall has a low spot in the middle, which is a problem we're gonna have to deal with later. Not 100% sure how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna get it figured out. But over there at the wall where our ledger board is gonna meet this wall, we are exactly 12 inches and 12 and 5/8 of an inch from the top of our floor to this. And once we put our 11 and 7/8 rim board and our 3/4 inch flooring, we are 12 and 5/8.
And that's what we're looking for.
So it might look like crap, but actually it's perfect.
And Kevin said so himself.
All hail Kevin.
Do you hear that, Kevin? If you're watching this, I know you're jealous. I know you want to be here right now.
Kevin said he'd come up on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
I said if it gets to that, I will let you know.
It's gonna get to that. At the rate we're going. I don't know if you saw, Brandon, but Park City just announced their opening date for the ski season this year.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Don't even tell me.
People are getting ready. Winter is coming.
All right, well, this is cool. We got a little bit of positivity going right now. We've got our wall shimmed up here with 4 different types of wood to make the perfect height. And literally, it's within a 32nd of an inch. It's literally as perfect as it gets.
A hair.
And if you say that it gets more perfect than that and you're a framer, you're full of crap. The problem is, like, in order to hang the ledger that goes on this wall, we have to disconnect the air conditioning unit.
Let's do it. It's time.
It's gonna be gross in there.
That's okay. Put in a
There's not
fan.
even gonna be a fan.
Well, I can plug in a floor fan or.
There's ceiling
There are
fans.
ceiling fans. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, but it's gonna be freezing all winter.
I'm ready. I'm
Actually
ready.
freezing.
Hit me with your best shot. Let's go. Let's build this addition.
How you doing?
Hopefully this wall is more square than the other wall.
It won't be.
It won't be?
No. 1 7/8".
We've got good news and bad news. The good news is that these walls are parallel with each other. That makes things a little bit easier. The bad news is they are both parallel and the same amount out of square with the house. So it's, what is it, 2 1/8 out?
Yeah. 2 1/8, 2.5.
About 2.5 inches out. So same thing that we did on the first wall, we're gonna have to do on this wall to square everything up, make sure it looks good. Not impossible, just a little bit complicated, a little bit of a headache.
This house sucks.
House for sale, if anybody wants it.
It's a hair out of square. What can I say?
Any wasps?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
New ones?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a new nest. It's only like this big.
Knock it out.
Not touching it, they're coming in and out of it.
All right, so you guys are in the middle of squaring up the rest of the walls. What are you finding?
This front wall here is also really crooked. It's out by a couple of inches. But you know, we've done it a few times now, so I think we should be able to get this done without any issues. The thing that's got me actually really concerned is that this wall right here is going to be very, very difficult to build, because not only does it run into this wall, but it has to be built up on top of the roof, at the slope of the roof. And then it has to be built up the wall of the main part of the building, and then up over the part of the roof of the main part of the building.
We'll build this wall last.
You can't
This
do
is
that.
the Kevin wall.
This wall is going to take a month.
I bet it takes Kevin 12 hours.
Yeah, right.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, little Frank.
The good thing is this concrete wall is like as tall as the rough grade of the mountain back here, which is good, because once we backfill, I've got to do a negative grade from here for 10 feet, which means we will have to have a rock retaining wall back here, but it's not going to have to be super tall, and maybe I can do it. I don't know. I'm very discouraged when it comes to rock retaining walls, but I'm going to give it a try. We have gotten all of the walls squared up here. We got all of our lines snapped. We've got our green plate up here ready to be drilled and installed. We just got to throw the sill sealer down before we do the green plate. I do have to say though, I had them pour a 12-inch wide wall back here in the back because we didn't want any of the, you know, water and mud and dirt and snow pushing against this back wall to ever make it budge or anything like that. And our retaining wall at the end, we wanted it to be really thick and secure. And I do have to say, walking on a 12-inch foundation wall is like walking on a sidewalk compared to walking on like the little, 8-inch walls. So that's really nice. But we're making some good progress here. We're gonna try and bust out the rest of these green plates before the end of the day. It really looks like we're not getting anything done, and maybe we're not, but we're scratching our heads a lot. We're trying to solve problems. We're just trying to keep, trudging forward.
Door. Hi.
Sweet ladder. Definitely not going to be able to put our foundation drain in there very easily.
That's supposed to sit on top of the footing, right?
Yeah.
V10.
Yeah, right. Well, I dropped my drill down there, so luckily there's still these concrete ties on the back of the wall. I can just climb right up. We're making progress here. We got 2, 3, almost our last piece of green plate on the back of the wall. We just got 3 more pieces to throw down, and we'll be done. This is freaking...
That's a 5/8?
Or a 1/2 inch.
Oh no!
It's tiny.
We're short washers or green plate?
Both. Oh,
No, we
washers.
got enough green plate.
Okay.
Too much green plate.
We're missing 1 washer?
3 now.
Oh, okay.
Missing 3 square washers and 2 circle washers.
If that's not a sign to call it on a Friday, I don't know what is.
We gotta put this last board on.
Okay. Looking framey.
That's right. I think we're gonna call it a day. Probably maybe throw some plastic over our 2x6s and clean up.
Cool.
What's up, guys, and good morning. Today we are going somewhere that a lot of you guys have been asking about. We are very excited about. We're heading down to Mountain Made Vans.
What a bummer. I'm excited, but like, there's just a little, like a tinge of like, oh, summer's over. It's fall. It's here.
I think it's kind of funny that you're saying that, you're kind of sad that it's fall, because like I know that you are excited, because just the other day you were saying how excited you are for winter.
It's true.
Like, I'm excited for winter too. I actually love living up here. I love winter sports and activities. I love like building a fire and sitting next to it in the winter time. The winter up here is quiet and it's beautiful and it's just like an amazing piece of solitude. The problem is we need to get this addition dried in before winter, and that's probably going to be a little difficult. In fact, the video that we released today, I just read a comment of somebody saying, dried in by winter? That's funny, like, haha, you'll never be able to do that. And to that I say, challenge accepted.
happy fall, but it's not pumpkin spice latte season yet. Still got a little bit of iced coffee left in this.
Now, I'm not like Brandon. I won't be drinking iced coffees all through the winter, but I will be drinking iced coffee until it's not hot in the daytime. So while we're on our way to Mountain Made Vans, we stopped and grabbed some coffee, and now we're heading down there. I cannot wait to show you guys this most recent van build. It is awesome.
Oh boy. What is in here?
Well, these are my original pair of Blundstones. I had these before we went to South America. I wore them all through Central and South America. They've got a lot of miles on them. And walking on the concrete in here, I kept feeling like there was like a rock stuck in my shoe. And so I was trying to figure out what it was. I picked my shoe up, and there's like this giant piece of metal in here. So I was like, what is that? I like can't get it out. So if I like bend the shoe, you can see it goes like deep, like all the way in there. I'm like, what?
Huh.
And then I look, so I'm like, is this part of the shoe? Is this like inside the sole? And I don't think it is.
Okay.
I can't.
Use pliers. Not that.
Ah! Should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, you know what it is?
What?
It's a piece of like 1/4-inch plate that I cut in the shop working on the truck.
Welded itself in.
And then it was so hot, I stepped on it and it just embedded itself in my shoe, in my sole.
Oh, it's part of your shoe now.
If I take it out, I might,
You'll have a
water
huge
might
hole.
come in from the bottom.
Yeah.
Better just leave it in there.
So many of you guys have been asking for an update about Mountain Made Vans, and today we have some very exciting news to share. Our next van is done. It's ready for the customer, who is actually on her way right now to pick it up. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Also, I'm a little biased, but I love the colors she picked. These are a little reminiscent of Pamela Vanderson. As you guys know, we do fully custom builds. So the layout was crafted together with the client and myself in exactly the orientation that would most suit her needs and the function of how she's gonna be using this van. So over here we have a really nice bench seat, and then this table actually swivels out so it can be used as a desk up here in the front. And then this is the Tetravan shower. It's tucked away so nice and neat and easy to store, and it pops right up and mounts on the ceiling so you can have a shower whenever you want it, but it's not ever in the way. There's a huge countertop space for working or hanging out, as well as, of course, a full fridge and freezer, lots of storage with a bank of drawers next to the fridge. On this side you have the Furrion 3-burner propane combination stove and oven that we absolutely love. Pizzas, cookies, whatever you need. A hot and cold water faucet, a drinking water faucet with a built-in water filtration system. And what's cool about this van is there are so many hidden functional pieces. So right here is a pop-up countertop that's never in your way, but always there if you need it. And then this is the toilet. It's hidden out of the way, a full-size Nature's Head toilet. It mounts in place, it locks securely, so you never have to worry about it moving around while you're driving.
Now, I know there's going to be a lot of comments, because there always are comments like this when we show van builds, and a lot of people say things like, oh my gosh, the toilet is right there in the kitchen. Yuck, that's so disgusting. The problem is, in a van, you're basically always in the kitchen, and you're always in the bedroom, and you're always in the bathroom. So no matter where you put a toilet, it's going to be in the vicinity of the same place that you cook. But that is just one of the beauties of being in a van, is everything is so simple and so compact. It's all in one space, and yeah. Maybe don't cook while you're going to the bathroom, but I guess you could.
The customer also requested a microwave in this build, so we put one of these cute little RV microwaves that's actually super powerful and very functional in the van.
All right, now you guys know me. This is more Allie's forte with all the cute colors and the decorations and all of the nice, you know, functional stuff, but I am the guy that likes to go out into the garage. And this is the garage. So there's a light in here so that if you're trying to rummage through all this stuff in the dark, you can see what's going on. Over here, we've got 4 100 amp hour Battleborn lithium ion batteries And we have our control station that has all of the breakers, all of the fuses, all of that electrical stuff. There's a main disconnect switch back here. All this stuff is tucked away on the side, secured and guarded by this panel, so that you have lots of storage here. You can put all of your gear and your, you know, bikes or stand-up paddle boards or whatever you've got that's going to go back here. You can stuff it all in this center section of the garage. And then over here is everything water. You've got your electric water heater up there in the front, your water tank, water pump, our outdoor shower. The hose for the outdoor shower is actually right here. And I just absolutely love the way that this garage came out. I feel like it looks really, really clean and pristine and professional. Super happy with it. Now you can put your drinks out here, hang out outside. You could have a little chair. You know, it's an outside hangout zone. All right, guys, Valerie has just shown up. We're gonna go open the door and let her inside and show her her van.
There she is! Hello! It's good to see
How was your flight?
Oh, it was actually very early.
Yeah.
We just had a great morning.
Nice.
That never happens anymore. That's
Right.
great.
Right.
Awesome. Well, come on in. We're so excited.
Everybody at home is tired of hearing me talk about this.
Are you ready for the big reveal?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Here we go.
Just looks so perfect. Oh wow. Well, it just looks so pretty. This must be the projector screen, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So that's your 3-stage water filtration system. So
Okay.
everything kind of filters through that. So both of these faucets have filtered water.
Nice.
And then everything is soft close.
I figured that would be the case. You guys do that a lot.
And then this is nice, actually. It came out great.
Yeah?
You just pull it straight up, and it just clicks right in place.
Very nice.
And then underneath, you can kind of feel there's two like
Little levers.
little
Yeah.
levers. You just push in, and then it just comes right back down.
Yeah, this was the thing that was the most unusual, and,
Yeah.
and I was most excited to see how it was going to work.
It's really cool.
Yeah. You just turn this knob,
Mhm.
and then it rests right on its little handle.
Oh, it's even got the shower curtain in
Yes.
it already.
So everything is in and easy, and then you just pick that whole thing up,
Uh-huh.
and there's magnets.
You are so cool.
Industrial strength. Yeah, they're really not going anywhere.
Pull up on them.
Yeah.
Probably the coolest part of the van that we're really excited to show you is you wanted a table out here,
Uh-huh.
and so we made a
Oh,
push-out
that is so cool.
table that pops out right there.
Very
And it's kind of
nice.
like a really nice height so that you can have like a camping chair and you can kind
Yeah.
of sit next here and you can still use it while you're standing. So
And you know, that was so well hidden. I thought at first that it didn't have that because I didn't see it. And I thought, oh, well, that's okay though. I mean, that's no big deal. I didn't even think anything of it. But I'm glad to see it's there.
We're just running through a little final tour and going through all the different instructions for how to turn things on and off and maintain the van. Hopefully Valerie is going to enjoy this van a lot. She's got a really fun trip planned over the next couple days to kind of break it in. And of course, if anything happens, text me right away. We're here for you. We're on call. We want to make sure this is a van life success for everybody. I think you'll like it.
It will. I have faith too. I already know it. Okay.
All right.
So I've always liked building vans and being associated with, you know, helping design vans and just getting people out on the road to like achieve the type of happiness that Allie and I had when we were living in the van. Because there's just something so freeing and like exciting about going wherever you want to go, having everything you need with you in the back of your van. I really miss those days, and I'm very excited for Valerie to be able to hit the road and get out there and start living her best life.
How is that possible?
Where did those pumpkins even come from? I know that
know.
they didn't grow those this year. It's not even late enough.
How is that possible? It's August.
Pumpkin spice is right around the corner.
It is way too early. I love the fall. It's my birthday season. It's awesome. I'm a little bit sad that, like, you know, summer is almost over, but pumpkins already seems a little extreme. Right?
Yeah, I agree. It's, you know, we got basically 2.5 months before you should be getting your pumpkins out.
Put your pumpkins away.
Put your pumpkins away. Yeah, get your pumpkins out of here.
Man, what a day. It feels good to be home. We've had a jam-packed day getting Valerie all set up with her new van. I'm so excited for her. But we've come home and it's cold. Leo's in a jacket. I had to put a sweater on. It's not great.
The tides are a-turning. But also this is kind of like, I think this is like Hurricane Hillary or something, is like the storm that's like moving up here. So we're gonna be getting some rain for the next few days, and it's really unfortunate for us. It's great for the environment, but it's gonna be muddy and not very fun. But something that we are gonna do right now that's really fun is mail time. So we love when you guys send us mail. It's really fun getting packages from people. And when I do things that are stupid, like filling up my diesel truck with gasoline, I tend to get some stuff like this. There was no note that came with this, but somebody sent me a green gas cap so that I could put this on the truck so that I know it's diesel and not gasoline. Thank you. This is a sticker with a skeleton with a gas pump in his mouth, and it says diesel only, Cummins. Maybe I should put this on the back window of the Cummins.
Yeah.
Thanks to Steve and Tammy for sending us this sticker. Gasoline and diesel stickers, so that I can put gasoline on the gas truck and diesel on the diesel truck. I'm very grateful for all of the help that people are giving me so that I never put gasoline in the diesel truck ever again. Leo's gonna love this. Die-cast model mini construction set.
Wow.
He has his own little excavators and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
From Angela, so thank you, Angela. Leo is gonna absolutely love these. And also from Angela, in the same box is a little diesel sticker.
There's a theme here.
She didn't want to miss out on the fun either. This is a bright green sticker that says petrol. These are hats.
I like hats.
Foxhaven? What's Foxhaven? So this is from Angela and Kevin, and they sent us, I think these are soaps, some original beef jerky, and some amazing honey. My husband is a 30-year PGA pro at the Foxhaven Country Club. Trent, if you ever need any golf tips or advice, Kevin would be happy to help you. He's a great teacher.
Aww.
Yay!
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. This is what speaks to my heart. Some golf hats, some honey, some soap. This is sealed, baby.
Huh?
Maple leaf. Those are filled butter cookies. Oh my gosh. Crunch wafer chocolate bars, coffee crisp, pyramid, bar,
Like a Toblerone.
tablette.
Oh, no way.
Dude, it says Trent's Garage on it.
Gosh.
What?
That is so cool.
This is Dada's monster truck. Look, Leo sees it. He's like, what?
What is that? A truck?
You see this thing? You see that? Can you say thank you? It went like this to me. This means thank you. Thank you, Lolly.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
Does it drive on the ground? Yeah.
I love watching your show on YouTube. I can't wait for the show each week. You guys rock. I'm sending you a little something that I think you all will like. Good luck with the up and coming build. I do hope it goes well and you don't have to dig up any more sewage lines again. Laugh out loud.
Me too.
You know me all too well. These are Wispa Gold.
Ooh.
John has sent us so many different types of chocolate. I'm gonna have probably 25 cavities by the end of the week, but thank you so much, John. Really appreciate it. And I think that is all we have for mail time this week. And thank you so much to everybody that sent us stuff.
Car.
I think that's probably gonna wrap it up for today's video, but we did make some progress. We got all of our green plate down, which to me feels like a little victory. I did get all of the walls squared up. like the green plate is all square. It may be hanging off the foundation an inch or two on, you know, this corner and that corner, but
Supposedly that's okay.
I'm doing the best with what I've got.
We had such an amazing day today, letting Valerie pick up her van and sending her off on her way. We've already gotten some photos of her. She reached her campsite and everything is going well. And it's just so much fun every time someone comes to pick up a van. We love being able to share it with you. And if you're interested in having a custom van built, you can email us at sales@mountainmadevans.com.
And I think that's going to do it for us. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thanks, guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.